Coming up on Retroactivemart, we're looking at more Value Village toy bags. Let's see what we got in here. Alright guys, here we go. Woo! Alright guys, and welcome back to Retroactivemart, and today we are going back to a video with more toy baggies. We're doing toy bag openings again. Value Village toy bag openings. And you guys all know that Value Village toy bags or any kind of thrift store toy bags are very random bags filled with toys, and it can be hit or miss, and sometimes you get a bag full of stuff that you don't really want, but you want only one or two items in it, I should say. And that's like this one. I didn't really want any of the other ones, but there's a few things in here that I want, and I'll explain to you what they are. And then we got this one here, bunch of Bakugan stuff, and this one is what are they called? Rainbow Friends or something like that. So let's see what we have here. And so yeah, you can find some good stuff. Sometimes it's not very good, but I think I found some pretty good stuff here. So let's first open up these Rainbow Friends figures. Here we go. Open them up. See what's all in here. First we have a Robin Duplo figure. He looks pretty cool and in really good shape. It's missing his cape though. He doesn't have his cape anymore. But there's that one in there. The Robin Duplo figure. Cool. And let's take a look at what else we have here. Now, see, here's a proof of what I just finished saying. Sometimes you don't want stuff in the baggie, but you only get it because you want the things in there. And this one is one of those things. It's just a Smurf, McDonald's Smurf that's not really worth much or whatever. But I got the baggie because I wanted those guys down there, the Rainbow Friends. So let's see the Rainbow Friends. Here they are. It's all kinds here. There's this guy. Now I don't really know many names of the Rainbow Friend figures, but there's some interesting guys in here. Like this doctor guy, I don't know who he is or what his name is, but he looks like a doctor or a lab assistant or something like that. So he's a cool guy, Rainbow Friends. There's that guy. And then we got this orange guy holding some sort of bowl. I don't know. Looks interesting. Pretty cool. But they were from the blind bags. Rainbow Friends blind bag figures. I'm not sure the name of the blind bags. But they were just, yeah, Rainbow Friends blind bag minifigures. I think these are from Series 2, I believe. Maybe the first series. I don't know. But that was it. That guy. And then we got this pink monster dude. It says on the back, these are from 2023, so they're fairly new. But he's pretty cool. I know some of the Rainbow Friends figures can be valuable. And maybe you can get $5 to $12 for them or so. And then to wind it off, we get this funny guy. He's pretty cool. Wow, pretty neat. So those are the Rainbow Friends figures. And again, this bag was $3.99. Let's throw it off to the side. And let's open up this one. And like I said, sometimes you don't want the baggie or you only want the baggie for certain items and you sacrifice for crappy items that you get in it. Like these ones are not very good. Okay, so now we have this baggie here and some random pieces of junk that are just in there. Like this ball, I don't know what that is. Throw that off to the side. And a random vending machine, little creature. But the reason why I picked this up is for these. I sell these all the time on eBay, and these were only available in Canada. They are the Cineplex Odeon Big Screen Buddies from Canada that they gave away for a limited time around Christmas time when they had the seasonal movies in the theaters here. You could get these for the kids meal, or not meal, but the kids snack snack platter or whatever you want to call it. They had these available for the kids movie snacks, and you ordered them and you got a little figure with it in the baggie, just like if you got it at like a fast food restaurant or something like that. And this one is the polar bear holding the popcorn, and they came in the seats, the little chairs, and there you go. Just like that. These are pretty cool. Like I said, I sell these all the time on my eBay shop, and they sell for me pretty good. Polar bear one's a hard one to find, but the beaver here is one of the rare ones. They didn't make very many, or limited production of the beavers. And as you can see, he's holding a hot dog. Isn't that so cute? And there he has a bite out of it. So that is really cool. And like I said, they're only available in Canada at Cineplex Odeon movie theaters. And you got them with the kids pack. So that is that baggie. Why I chose that baggie, even though it has some crap in it, like this plastic random generic toys. Those ones we don't care about. And also got a Shaggy from Scooby-Doo Playmobil figure. He's in there, so that's a pretty cool find, and he still has some accessories, his flashlight and Scooby Snacks bag. So that is a cool find. That's a cool baggy find. So those are the 3 items, and this guy too. I like random little rubber bendy figures that are weird and interesting. This one just says made in China. It's just a heart with sunglasses. So I'll lift you up here again and show you the random stuff. These were the ones that I wanted in the bag, and this is just extra garbage. So sometimes you have to do that when you find baggies. If you know there's something in there that you want and that is valuable, you got to take the risk, or take the risk and buy it, even for those few items, because you know sometimes they are valuable. So that one again is only $3.99, and we wind off with another $3.99 baggie. This one is really cool because it has the Bakugan figures, balls, or whatever you want to call it, in there. So let's open these up, plus Transformers. And let's start off with the Transformers, because these are actually quite hard to find. They were made for toddlers and kids. This is the Dinobots Rescue Transformers toys. And this one, as you can see, is like, I think, supposed to be like a pterodactyl. So that is a really cool find, a cool piece. And believe it or not, he on eBay sells for pretty good. I think about 20 bucks or so. That's a good one to find. And then here's the all other Dinobot rescue figure I found. Oh, his arm doesn't want to go down. But anyways, this is the Triceratops one. He's pretty cool as well. Look at that. That is so cool. So this baggie had all the things in it that I wanted. Sometimes you luck out and find the whole baggie is stuff that you want. And it doesn't happen very often because it's all random. But this is it. And then here are these Bakugan. I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but the Bakugan figures, balls. No, that one has a big hair on it. Move the hair. But he's pretty cool. I think this one's supposed to be a praying mantis. Looks like it. Praying mantis ball. So cool. These are really cool. I don't find these very often. And I know some of them can be very, very valuable. So I'll have to do some research. I don't know very much about Bakugan balls. But we'll see. That guy looks really cool. And then here's another cool one. I don't know, what is he supposed to be? Is this a snake? It's not focusing very well because there's too much stuff in the background. But yeah, it looks like maybe a snake or a lizard or something. That one's cool. Let's see what this one is. It's not even open. There we go. Now I got it open. Well, I don't know, a crab? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe a crab or something. Or a turtle. I don't know. That's cool. And then these are I'm not sure what these are. Like I said, I don't really know much about Bakugan. Are these even part of them? I don't know. But we got that one. And we have this one. And here's the turtle. This one is really cool. And I know some of the different colored turtles are valuable. I'm not sure if this is one of them that's a valuable one, but he's really cool. That one's really neat. And there's another thing like that. I don't know what these are. Comment down below. I don't know what these things are for. Let me know what you think or what they are for. I'm sure somebody out there knows. I don't know what these do. And here's another one. Oh, it's a gold one. Just like the green one. Here's a gold one. So maybe this is a rare one. If anybody knows more about Bakugan, let me know. And also let me know if you guys love finding toy baggies at thrift stores as much as I do. And look at this guy. This guy's really cool. It's the same. Is it the same as this guy? No, not quite. Wow, he's really cool. I don't know what he's supposed to be. Whoops, dropped him. But he is really neat. Very cool. So those are the Bakugan balls. And another one of these things. Like I said, I don't know much about Bakugan, so I don't know what these are for. That's why I'm asking. Comment below if you know. Let me know. And again, $3.99. So that's our three baggies for $3.99. How do you think I did? I think I did pretty good. I got some cool stuff that I can sell that I know is valuable and will sell on my eBay store. So there you go. There's those guys. Let's take a closer look again at everything. They're rainbow friends figures, the Duplo, Robin, and the Bakugan guys, and the Transformer Dino Bot Rescue guys, and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, Playmobil, and of course, my favorites. I love these little Cineplex Odeon big screen buddies. So there we have it. And then just a random, not very much random garbage this time. We only had a little bit. So that is cool. Alright guys, there's my items from the Toy Baggy haul from Value Village. Hopefully you guys like this, and thanks for coming along and watching with me and opening up these baggies. Do you guys always find baggies at Value Village or any thrift store that you like? And do you find cool stuff too in baggies? Let me know. Alright guys, thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you on another one. Alright guys, remember to stay retro, and I'm out of here. See you later. Peace. Bye-bye. Alright guys, thanks for watching again. I got some more videos up here and here if you want to continue watching. Alright guys, there you go. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.